Hey guys, it's David here, and welcome to another Future Updates info video. And on this one, I'm actually going to be talking about an update that is most likely coming within the next few weeks. And if you've probably guessed, it is the holiday update, although I don't have too much information on the actual holiday Christmas theme side yet, which is interesting. So I know a lot of you probably know all of this information, but this is basically just a resource for anyone who wants to know more and doesn't know about this update or doesn't know everything about it. Can basically just come here and watch this short video where I give all the information and pictures. So basically this update is slated for December 13th or 20th. We are not sure yet. I'm just going to have the pictures here right now. So this update is actually going to bring a new race, which are called Mendels. And you can see both of them right here. They're like little Smurfs, and you can customize them, and you can imagine like playing a ranger or a monk or like a tank on these. It'd be super fun. Like actually just imagine one of these Mendels with a Vorpal. Also, there's going to be a 5th character slot, so I'm not sure if that's going to be like for $2 like the 4th character slot was, or if it's just going to be free, so that you don't have to make a new account if you already have 4 characters to make your Mendel. Also, there is a new map, and it's called Mondrian City, and basically this is like where Camp of Awakening was in Whispering Islands. You can see like the tree there, which is like the avatar tree, that was at Camp of Awakening, and actually we did see a Mendel there. It was all pink and stuff, but this is basically going to be their camp, except it's going to have like a lot more green, and it's going to be more foresty, and it's going to be called Mondrian City instead of Camp of Awakening. Also, there's going to be a new Rift dungeon, finally, and it's called Phantom Dream. So, Phantom Dream is going to be located next to Suspended City. And that's basically all we know about it right now, except actually there's going to be a new lava symbol that drops from dungeons, and it's basically a legendary symbol that reinforces lava epics, I believe. I'm not sure if it reinforces like Cold Killer's Dagger or Vorpal or anything. But all we know is that it's going to make your epics that you have already legendary, so you have to get this symbol, and I'm not sure what the other mats are going to be. Also, you can change your name from an NPC. So I'm not sure like if this is going to be some kind of currency that they have to pay, but you don't have to switch servers anymore to change your name. You can just stay on that server and then I guess pay a certain amount and just change your name. It's probably going to have to pay something so that like not everyone can just change every 5 seconds. They like scam someone or something. Also, it's rumored that there's going to be a dual talent spec, so you can have like 50 points into melee and then 50 points into divine, and you can switch off between them. Or you can have like 36 divine and I don't know, 9 melee, and you know, you just have like different specs, and that's very possible that there's going to be a dual spec, but I'm not sure if it's going to be in this update. Also, it's rumored there's going to be a voice chat, so you can actually chat with like people in your team and maybe people in your guild. That'd be very interesting, although I know a lot of people use TeamSpeak, so it'd make it a lot easier than that, hopefully. And as you can see here, there are going to be new maps. And you can see like the 2 different expansions. There's this black island and there's this ice island. On the bottom left of the black island, you can see like a darker part. And that is actually this map that you see now, and I believe that this is actually the Mondrian City map. It would make sense. I'm not completely sure, but that seems to be the most likely thing. I'm not really sure what the other 2 parts are. Like, there's a huge part of the Black Island, and then there's a huge ice island, so I'm guessing that those are future updates as well. Also, there's rumored to be a possible level cap raise, and we always talk about this, but it's very possible that this update with the new race is actually going to add a level 65 or a level 70 cap. And I actually think a level 65 cap would be more likely at this point, because then like we wouldn't be losing too much with our gear we already have. We could probably beat the level 65s. And if we can reinforce our gear, like we're already able to reinforce the epics to legendary. Maybe there'll be legendary 65s or something. But also, it's possible there will be T3 gear. At least probably the first 2 out of 6 set with the Rift Dungeon. That's probably a given. And also, Ubiquitous Nick will now be in your bag. And that means basically like anything you want to buy from him, he's just in your bag and you can just click on him. You don't have to go anywhere. So it's basically an easier way for GameOff to get runes from you. So that's basically it. We believe that this update is coming out around Christmas, and I'm really excited for it if all of this is coming. And I don't know if I said this, but this is actually information from a Chinese website, and that Chinese website also had information for like the PvP update and other updates, so they seem pretty reliable. So I believe that this update is coming next with all of this stuff. So in the next few weeks, we will have to see what GameOff will do. But for now, that's it for the future updates info, so thanks guys for watching.